Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I appreciate everyone for clicking on this video and listening to what the Lord has put on my heart. I appreciate your time. This is my first video. I am actually new to YouTube. I've been wanting to make a YouTube channel, but I just have not gotten the guts to do it because this is so awkward for me. But the Lord put a message on my heart last night to talk about being ashamed of your Christianity. So I kind of wanted to talk about that and make a short video. I don't want to go on too long because I don't think there's many Christians out here who are ashamed of living for Jesus. But, you know, there are a few people out there who don't want to ruffle feathers, don't want to look funny and stupid or crazy in front of their friends. So I just want to talk to the small percent and tell them that we don't have time to be ashamed, okay? If you're like me and you feel in your spirit that the end times are here, we all know that, but it's getting closer and closer and closer of Jesus coming back, then you can agree with me that we don't have much time. We need to gather as many people for the kingdom as we can. And that's part of the reason why I'm here. I want to do my part. I love YouTube. You can touch, people in Africa. You can touch people in Arkansas. You can, it's worldwide. All I got to do is click on your video and you're talking to them. So I wanted to jump on that bandwagon a little bit. And I'm here today to talk about the people, or talk to the people who are ashamed to preach the gospel. Jesus and John the Baptist and all of them probably sounded really crazy back in their day, to be honest. They probably did. And I know that we probably sound crazy to a lot of people who aren't Christian. We have a certain way of living. We don't do the things that the worldly people do. We don't listen to the music. Not supposed to anyway, I guess. I got saved last year in July, and I mean, that'll be for another video, but if y'all are interested, but I drastically changed. I mean, radically changed. That's probably a better word. I let go of the music. I let go of, different things in my life, and it's things that it wasn't me doing it. It definitely was Jesus. It was the Lord, because I could not have done it on my own. But to go back to the being ashamed, we don't have time to be ashamed. Jesus is coming. We are here to spread the gospel and make disciples of people. We can't be afraid of how we look to other people. We can't be afraid to ruffle feathers. We can't be afraid of these things. It's the enemy getting in our head and trying to not have us speak the truth and not spread the truth. And we can't let him do that. This world is going to be gone one day. It's going to be gone one day. We all die one day. And I don't know what's going to come first, but the point is it will end. And we will face God. So there is no gray area. We're either going to be for him and with him, or we're not going to be, and we're going to be in a place that I don't want to be in. Okay? So now we have the chance and the opportunity today, not tomorrow, because we don't know what tomorrow brings, but today we have the opportunity to follow him and to be proud to follow him. If you've got friends that need Jesus, plant that seed and let him work in their heart. But I know that we are here to gather as many people for the kingdom as we can. And if you're not for him, then you are against him. He says that in his word. So brothers and sisters, we are to be proud of who we walk with. We are to be proud to be children of God. We have the best, most high God ever. And we are meant to be the light in the world, you know? So I want to end this video because I don't want to go on too long. This is already 5 minutes, but there's 2 scriptures I wanted to cover, and I'm going to read them, okay? One is Luke 9:26. For whoever is ashamed of me and my words of him, will the Son of Man be ashamed when he comes in his glory, in the glory of the Father and of the holy angels. Okay, and the second one, this one's a real eye opener, okay? Matthew 10:32 through 33. Whoever acknowledges me before others, I will also acknowledge him before my Father in heaven. But whoever denies me before others, I will also deny him before my Father in heaven. So that tells me right there, if Jesus has to address it, there are going to be people who are ashamed, right? Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed to wear a cross. Don't be ashamed to say that you don't drink, that you don't listen to Taylor Swift, that you don't do these worldly things. It's nothing to be ashamed of. We're meant to be set apart. You know, we are a special people, and we're to spread and gather as many of us as we can. So I hope that this touches someone today. I hope that this opens someone's eyes. I hope that maybe this will get you saved. Like I said, this is my first video. I don't really know what I'm doing, and as I go to make more videos, I'll get better, I promise. If there's anything that you want me to cover or talk about, you can write it in the comments. I appreciate your grace, and I pray that y'all have a blessed day. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.